Hey, also, Dreamhack Atlanta is this weekend, starting Friday the 4th at 5 p.m. EST. So pools will not be on stream, but top 8 from 7 to 10 p.m. will be on stream. It's going to be on Dreamhack Fighters. I'll leave a link in the description for Dreamhack Fighters so you can go watch it when it goes live. It's going to be live around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty simple, only on Friday. So let's get into these predictions. Lucky I'm not going to be there. Yo, Victor Free saying they're lucky that he's not going to be there. So let's check out this first pool. So the number 1 overall seed at the tournament is Bandinos. And for good reason, Bandinos is one of the best players. This is actually his home state. So not only is he one of the best players in the world, but he's going to have home field advantage, which is going to be huge. Which is, like, when you get to stay in your own city, sleep in your own bed and stuff like that, that brings a huge advantage to people that travel, fly out, and make long drives, stay in hotels, stuff like that. So. And so on top of being the best player there, so I'll probably just do predictions of two, like who I think is going to make winner in the semifinals, and then kind of go from there. So I think Bandinos. I don't see anyone in there. I mean, there's no one in this tournament who's better than Bandinos, but definitely especially on the pool. So he'll be the winner semifinal, and I think Alex is nasty. I'm not recognizing the other name. Next Gen Assassin seems like a person who plays Mortal Kombat. Profiles go to 404 weekly. Okay, like he kind of like does well at the locals and stuff like that. Kind of like a local player. It's cool. It's cool that they're going. Cool that they're harboring a local scene out in Georgia. Shout out to 404 Esports. All right, but yeah, I think Alex is nasty is here versus Bandinos, and then I think this one's gonna be a good set. This is a good set. That's actually why Wits and I were playing a little bit ago. But I think Wits is going to take that. I know Too Easy plays a bunch of different games and stuff like that, so I don't know if MK currently has his main focus. I think it's going to be Wits versus Euphoring, which I'm pretty sure would be the run back, right? Did you play Wits played Euphoring at Combo Breaker, if I'm not mistaken? If I'm not mistaken, could be mistaken. Zintai is obviously a very good player, but he plays other games and stuff, so we'll see how into MK he is. He definitely could. We could see Zintai like winner side top 8. I wouldn't be like, whoa. I might be a little bit like, ooh, damn, nice. But yeah, this is a pretty stacked path right here. So I think Wits right here versus Euphoring. I think Euphoring wins. I think Bandinos wins. Yeah. Euphoring is just so solid. It's just like, if you do play Euphoring Wits, he loves to reversal command grab. But I'm not sure if he still does that. You know, I mean, they're always changing up their game. But reversal command grab. So like when you do like a poke and they block it, just goes into command grab. But Euphoria, I think winner side versus Bandinos, and then loser side W. What's you would go down here? What's go down here and fight? Check the predictions. Let's see. They have Too Easy. They have Too Easy you beating Euphoria, which would be I think kind of nuts. But this is where we have Wits, so you'll be on the side of like next gen gamer. Yeah, I think you make top 8, Wits. I think Wits is in top 8, and then means Too Easy would lose it to T. And then Alex is nasty. Too Easy would be here. Damn, this side. I mean, like not to downplay the other side. Oh, is that the Saturn Jones? Is that the Tanya player? This changes a lot. Lord Akuma's there too. So like, yeah, I still think you got that, Wits. But and then Zintai, Too Easy. And then Alex is nasty. That's gonna be rough. I'm gonna take my boy Alex. I think in that pool of like players, and Zintai could do it. Too Easy could do it. I think Alex could do it. Alex has been going to a lot of tournaments, trying to get that top 8. So I think he definitely can do it. I think he's got it this time. So we got Bandinos, we got Euphoring, and then we got Wits and Alex is nasty for this pool's top 8. Yeah, not bad, so it might be good, yeah. And then we got Gur defending Dreamhack Atlanta champion, also won Frosty Fossing, just a ton of tournament experience. Always does super good. So I think, we got Gur and Chris G versus Squad. Squad did super good at Evo. Chris G's just such like a legend, always going to stay composed and stuff like that. Oh, Fierce is going to be there too. I still think... Oh, and Josh, too. There's some good players. Nate Hanzo in this pool. Is that Icy Boogie? No. Boogie changed his name to Prospect. So, okay. So we're going to have Gur. I'm going to say Gur versus Squad here. And I'm going to say Yoon. Oh, that's going to be a set between the homies. And Hanzo. But I think G wins whoever wins that. I think Hyuna's going to win that one. And then Desda, and we have Desda versus G. I think G wins. I think Gur wins. Those are G, obviously a very strong player, has 1 first attack, 9th at ECT, 13th at Combo Breaker. Just really good results. 7th at CEO, so you got top 8 at CEO. So we'll see. So right here is where I'd have Desda. And I think it'll be Desda versus Squad. Squad or Fierce. Or not Squad, Chris G or Fierce. So I think Desda beats either one of those. I think Chris G gets here, and I think Desda beats Chris G. I think Desda's really good. And then this side, Hyuno, this would be where Squad is. I think Squad versus Hyuno, and that's going to be a good one. It's not going to be on stream either. Wow. I can see that being for top 8. Hyuno's been grinding a lot. No, it wants a Squad. Squad's home state. That's a local for Squad. I'm not sure if it is for Hyuno. But I think I'm gonna take Squad there. I'm gonna take Squad. I think Squad did really good at Evo. I think he's a really good player, so we'll see. But I think Squad. And loser side right there. So I think we have right here. We would have Desda versus Squad, Alex versus Wits. And then we have Bandinos versus Euphoring, and Gur versus G. Wow, Gur versus G in the run back again. These guys have played. They played at ECT. They played at Dreamhack Atlanta last year. They played at Combo Breaker. They played twice at ACT. G double eliminated him, and then also beat him at pools at Combo Breaker. But then G lost to him at Dreamhack Atlanta. So it's 3-1 G's favor. I think Bandinos wins. I think G wins. I don't know. I think he continues. I mean, there was just recent Garrus buffs, so that could push Gur over the edge. I think G takes it, though. So we have G versus Bandinos and winners, and then we have Alex versus Wits here. And I think Alex versus Wits. It's going to be a good one. Raiden versus whoever. I think Wits is going to win. I think the character loyalty and kind of sticking to his main is going to help, because I know Alex plays a bunch of characters, and I can see that coming into effect. So I think Wits wins that. And then we have Squad versus Desda there at the bottom one, and I think Desda wins that. This is a really good Astra player, and Astra hasn't really been touched, so I would like to see. I think Desda can go on a bit of a run here. Doesn't compete a ton online, so may not be a name that's on a lot of people's radar, but I think they're going to make a big run. And then we have Bandinos versus Gur. I think Bandinos wins that. And then Bandinos versus G. I think Bandinos wins that. Gur goes down to fight Wits, and then Gur wins that. That's going to be a hard one, Wits. Good luck with that one. And then we would have Desda versus Euphoring. I think Euphoring wins that, so it would be Euphoring versus Gur. I think Gur wins that. I think Gur beats G in loser's side, gets the Grands, and fights Bandinos. I think it's a reset, but I think Bandinos ends up taking the tournament when Dreamhack Atlanta. Bandinos just iced in his veins. So is Gur, though, so it's like, I think Bandinos is just so clean, so strong, multiple characters. I think he's, one of the best players in the world. I said this before, and if it's not Bandinos, it's Dialogue, but either Bandinos or Dialogue are the best player in the world who did not compete at Final Combat. It's one of those two, because those guys are just absolutely nuts. But yeah, that's going to do it for the predictions. Hope you guys enjoyed, and make sure to like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Peace out.